Leo, how are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of November. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. Let's begin with your love reading. Let's use this deck right here. For those of you that care to know, this is the Numinous Tarot. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, we are connecting with Leo. What is happening? What's going on with my with Leo? Ooh, okay. Okay, these want to come out, right? And they absolutely do, because I grabbed the deck and I this one stood out. That's the very first card that stood out, and here it is. This is the Founder. Okay, the Founder. That's the Emperor. Okay, and then here we have the Seven of Bells. That is the Seven of Bells is the Seven of Swords. This is the very first time that I'm using this deck. Yeah, the bells, they're swords. Interesting. Okay. Whoa. And then we have the Five of Swords. That's not a good combination. Seven of Swords and Five of Swords, and then, but the Emperor is here. Okay, so don't panic. The Emperor. There's some shenanigans for sure that are happening, that are going on or will be going on, but there's good news because the Emperor is here and will be establishing peace, will be regulating the situation, will be overseeing what's going on here. So for those of you that I'm connecting with, that's what I'm getting. There is like some bull going on here. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. I mean, that's some major crap. Seven of Swords and Five of Swords. I mean, that is representative of just a situation, circumstances that are threatening you to, they're threatening in the way of causing you pain and suffering. Here we have the Nine of Swords. What? We have the Nine of Swords, and we have somebody that is crying. This is somebody this is somebody that is being caught. This is somebody that is being stopped in their tracks as they are trying to commit, I'm hearing, a crime, or a crime against you. That crime could certainly, just be trying to do something underhanded here. This is somebody being caught, guys, red-handed. This is somebody being caught red-handed. This is somebody that is being taught a lesson. Like, oh, you think you're bad, huh? Well, guess what? Here's somebody badder, like stronger and badder, yeah, badder than you. For many of you, this emperor is representative of somebody getting involved in a situation that has just really gotten on a hand. Situation being a particular person for many of you. Yeah, there's a damn, there's just a person here that has some nerve, truly. Like, you really think you could get away with this? You really think you could get away with this? Nah, not when the emperor's around. The emperor could be representative of law enforcement being involved, or again, emperor is law enforcement or just a person in a position of authority, or a person that's in a position to do something about the situation. I see someone trying to doing something and, wanting to get away with it. They're could certainly be trying to hurt somebody else, disable somebody else. But yeah, and Seven of Swords, they're just misbehaving. There's misconduct here. And it's like, no, 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 no. Who the hell do you think you are? You must not know who the hell I am. I'm not going to let you get away with, like, no, that is unacceptable. No, 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 no. 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 This is as well somebody putting a stop to somebody. Like, no, hold on. What? You're not in charge here. You're not in charge. I am, all right? Here we have the Death card reversed. And we have the Diviner reversed. This is the High Priestess reverse. Yeah, with this High Priestess reversed, I'm seeing it as someone that whose intuition has failed them. For sure. And with the Death card right next to it, let me turn this around. This is a person that is, they're so far gone. This is a person that is so far gone, so disconnected. The High Priestess reversed. Look at it here. You see how it looks? There's a person wrapped in, I don't know what that is, ribbons. Looks like toilet paper. You see how they're all wrapped up? It's reversed. So I'm just seeing this as someone's intuition has failed them beyond, is it on a grand scale. Like, your intuition is off. With the Death card reversed, I'm seeing this as an individual that it's like they don't know when to stop. This is a person that is not being divinely guided, okay, by a higher source. This is an individual that has, yeah, this is an individual, guys. Whew. Hold on a second. Okay, let me not spend too much time in that energy, because it does it starts making me dizzy. I don't like it. Yeah, you see, that person is tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about this death reverse. Yeah, this is an individual that doesn't know when to stop. Look, I'm looking down because I wanted to see if my cards are reversed. No, like, I always make sure that my decks are upright. If a card needs to flip, it will do so when, like in the air. This is the Eight of Cups. This is the Eight of Wands reverse. This is an individual that doesn't know when the hell to stop fighting. One. This is an individual that at this time is being guided by lower forces. Eight of Wands. This is the Eight of Candles. It's reversed. I'm just going to say this, guys. The High Priestess reversed, the Death card, and then the Eight of Wands. Here we have a bunch of candles. The Death card. This reminds me of like brujeria, santeria, witchcraft, or dark black magic. Specifically the kind where you summon stuff. You summon things, okay? Lower energies and forces, and you, well, it's like summoning demons, okay? Summoning evil spirits, and sending them to somebody to torment them. The High Priestess, and then the Death reverse, and Eight of Wands reverse, and it backfires. Now this doesn't have to be brujeria, santeria, witchcraft, black magic, hoodoo, voodoo, but for many of you it is. Now for others of you, this is just negative manipulation being fired out, you know, negative intentions being put out, and they backfire. Eight of Wands reversed. This person didn't know when to stop. They're about to get checked if they have not already gotten checked. This one right here, for many of you, that's you, Leo, checking this person like, you know what? No. Tell me, tell me about this person. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Look, this person is, for many of you, they're doing this for love. Look, the candle's right there. You see? We have the Lovers. Yeah, for many of you, this is, I mean, this is a love reading, right? So yeah, this is being done, you know, for love, Here we have this Ace of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely, you know, intent. There is, for many of you, absolutely negative manipulation. Somebody is just overstepping their boundaries in a tremendous way. And let me tell you, they're about to get checked. Something's going to backfire. Person doesn't know when the hell to stop. The Death reversed, and the High Priestess. Tell me about this Emperor here. For many of you, there is a grandmother. Look at that. For many of you, there's a grandmother. There's ancestors. Grandmother, ancestors that are helping you, assisting you. Six of Vials. Absolutely, these are ancestors. What you need to know is that your ancestors are with you, surrounding you, protecting you, as well as teaching you. However that resonates. All right, so we have the Mystic of Tomes. That is I believe that is, it's either the Queen, I think it's the Queen or the King of Pentacles. And here it is again, the Creator. Yeah, you see, it's the Creator, I believe, is the, let me take a look, guys, just to make sure. But you know, the way that I'm reading the cards with you are, the images are really speaking to me. So, okay, so this is Tomes. Dreamer, okay, must be, let me see, that must be the King. And then we have, actually, the Dreamer is the Page, the Explorer is the Knight, the Creator is the Queen, and then the Mystic is the King. I hope that registers and stays. All right, so here we have the King and the Queen, the King and Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. And they both have a book. The Mystic and the Creator. Interesting. So I am looking into this Mystic, this founder here. There could be an Aries, a Scorpio, a Gemini of significance, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Cancer, a Pisces. I'm just seeing this as people that are on your side. The Mystic, this is a very important a couple, or this is a couple. These are two individuals. They're connected to this here. For many of you, this founder is representative of a higher power. Now, the higher power could certainly be the law. For others of you, the higher power is representative of the universe. For many of you, is both. And the Mystic and the Creator of Pentacles are representative of allies, of people that are on your side. There's a very important union, connection between two people here as well. That tell me more about these two. There they are again. Do you see? There they are again, these two. These are two people with their interests are very much alike. The Two of Wands. Now there's a person here, okay, that could have certainly gotten hurt, because here we have someone that it has like crutches, you see? There's someone here that could have gotten hurt. And I just see two people, guys. I see two people talking, conversating with one another, very interested, you know, in what they both have to say. I'm seeing this as like two people that are involved, of course, in this situation, and it's like they have very important information to share, and they're just like, oh, like, yeah. And I'm seeing it as just like people. It's almost like, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. These two people are like attentively listening to each other, like, oh, okay, so you know this, and they're sharing information with one another. I do feel like this is actually something very positive, and I do certainly feel like it has everything to do with this here. In fact, I mean, there's somebody getting caught here. Somebody is being caught. Somebody is being punished as well for what they have done or what they were thinking about doing. And I see them being found out. I see people talking. And I see things backfiring. Look, here we have the Explorer. We said that was the Knight, right? We have the Knight of Swords. And we do you see what I'm talking about? Look, Explorer. What did I say? There's two people. So you see, Spirit is like emphasizing that. Here, the Mystic and the Creator. So it's like the Queen and the King of Pentacles. You see? Two people. Two people. And Explorer, this is the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Do you see? There's two people. Two people. Now that could certainly be you, my dear Leo, and, you know, your significant other. You and another will be partnering up, talking, sharing, and I feel like a lot is, you know, is going to be revealed. And, you know, with, you know, two people talking, relating whatever to each other, and getting informed, it seems. And then look, Eight of Cups. Look who's all, somebody is just really sad. Somebody is sad, distraught, disappointed. That's this person. Look, in the Nine of Swords, all sad. Yeah, because they've been caught in a lie. They've been caught doing something malicious, and but this is the kind of person that's not sad because they did it. They're sad because they got caught. So that's pretty much what I see here. With the Six of Cups, this is also representative of speaking to a friend. This is representative of a helpful friend. This is representative of, you know, someone from your past. If, you know, this person here is, there's a connection here to a past lover. For many of you, yeah, the Fool and then the Sun card. Yeah, this is a whole new, this is like, the bluff is up. Oh, how is it? Yeah, like it's like it's the Sun, the Fool, and then the Sun. Look, this is someone being enlightened. This is someone who has clarity of mind. This is like everything's out in the open. Whoo, you know, everything is out in the open. I don't know, like that just stood out, like everything is out in the open and then the rainbow's there. So for some of you, I feel like there could be like somebody who is gay. Not that this is like, you know, this is not something that, what, you know, apply, just, I'm just going to put out there. Yeah, the Sun and then the Fool. Yeah, there could be like gay, like this could be same-sex connection, relationship for some of you. Now, yeah, Fool and then the Sun. This is someone that is just, again, they're enlightened. There's everything's out in the open. And the Fool, this is like a brand new chapter. Absolutely. I see someone gathering all this information and just, there's a sense of relief absolutely here that comes from simply having clarity with the Sun. And with the Fool, it's like you're able to, like you're able to move forward, to move on, to leave whatever behind and not give up about it. You're at peace. And you feel safe to jump and move forward without having a heavy burden on you. That's what I'm seeing here. Look, and we have the Five of Cups. This is as well, okay, this is a love reading. This is someone leaving a relationship, leaving a person because they're finding out, you know, finding out about the crap that they were doing. Foul. And they're leaving, and you know, they have no regrets about it. In fact, they feel really good about it. In fact, there's a sense of relief. I do feel like there's someone here who has been like stricken by great guilt, but after all of this comes out, there's like, yeah, there's this sense of relief and of sighing, even like, whoo, like, you know what? I'm free. I'm free. I'm free to be. I'm free to do. Like I'm taking a chance. This is someone that is taking a chance as well. It's not even taking a chance, because it's more so. This is someone with renewed optimism, I would say. Not a care in the world. And look, that's the one that got caught there crying. Oh, unconsolable. Here we have a bunch of broken. Look at, did you see this flip? Just as I grabbed this card. I grabbed this card and I was going to point out the broken beakers. What do you call these things? Potion bottles. You see all those potion bottles broken? This is somebody caught doing something shameful. Like, you did that? You really, like, you did that? Five of Cups. Pointing out the potion bottles there. And look, when I grabbed it, I accidentally tipped this one and it started spinning and it stopped while reversed. That's negative manipulation. Okay, that's what we have, Leo. Let's continue. All right, so tell me, where does Leo, tell me about Leo. Where does Leo stand in all of this? Or what do we have? What clarity, information, insight do we have for Leo in regards to their love life and this particular situation? We have the Star. And then we have the Three of Cups. Wow. I told you, that was you. Hello, Sun card. We saw the Sun card there with, what do we see it with? The Fool. The Star, that's you. Look. The Star, guys, that's a renewed sense of hope. This is healing. A renewed sense of optimism. God, everything just looks brighter, nicer. Everything feels good or is feeling better. Like, my life doesn't seem as bad anymore now that this negativity is out of my life. And with the Three of Cups, gosh, I just see you rejoicing, being so happy. That's the Three of Cups, guys. The Three of Cups is a party. The Three of Cups is rejoicing and celebrating. I do foresee you, I'm hearing in the new year, like doing the countdown and just being tremendously happy. Three of Cups and then the Star. I feel like this is a wish coming true as well. With the Three of Cups, this is rejoicing and celebrating with others, being able to share your happiness and celebrate with those that you love. Being able to celebrate, that says a whole lot, guys. Simply being able to celebrate, that means that inside you're at peace. Absolutely, with the Star card. There's nothing that is going to take away your peace after all of that happens, is revealed. There's nothing there's nothing that this isn't going to bring you down. Mystic of Pentacles, and then we have the Justice card. You are 100% at ease and at peace with the entire situation. I'm hearing it's messed up, but you are going to be at peace. I'm hearing because for many of you, what is being revealed is just going to set everything straight. It's going to take an immense burden off of you. I strongly feel like it's going to, I feel like you've been experiencing, for those of you that I'm connecting with, a lot of guilt, Justice, and then the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For many of you, this is a masculine energy, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and with the Justice card, this is making things right with a particular person. You're going to be happy, celebrating, because a relationship and a connection between you and another person that is very important to you is going to be balanced out. Things are going to be made right, corrected. You're going to get in good terms with this individual again, and it's just it just feels really good. This is reconciling as well with a particular person that you were really trying to reconcile with the star, and with the Justice card, it's gonna happen for you. And it involves, for some of you, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or just, could be the person that you love. A very important person in your life. Beautiful energy. Here we have the Seven of Cups. There will no longer be any sort of doubt or confusion, illusions lingering over your head. This is the Seven of Cups reversed. Any sort of illusion, veil, doubt that was once there disappears. And if there was any other choices, meaning where you or this particular person didn't really know either like what path to take, or what path, what direction, or what exactly to do, I do see that not being a factor anymore, and someone being just completely sure about a situation, and there's no doubt. So again, this is as well like any sort of false construct, illusion, okay, there was between two people. It's like that fog clears out and everything is as it is. So this is seen clearly, but more than that, it's like it feels right. We have the Hanged One, and then we have the Fool. Absolutely, look, so again, options, choices, reverse. That means there is no options anymore. There's only one clear path, one clear choice. That's what we have here. And someone's just thrilled and happy, like, thank you. For many of you, this is, justice being brought to you. A relationship that was being manipulated and influenced, okay, in negatively by a particular person. And this could have certainly created strife or just broken you guys apart, for example. Seven of Cups. It's all going to be clear. It's all going to be clear. The Hangman. This is someone that is not going to be hung up anymore. This is a person that's not going to be stuck, like, okay, like confused, for example. They're going to know exactly what it is that they have to do. And look, with the Fool, we saw it for many of you. That's going to be you, my dear Leo. For others of you, it's like the cross watcher. It's like your significant other. The Fool, you see, look, they're jumping. This is a person, everything is clear. Once I was a little confused. I didn't really, know. But now it's all clear. And with the Hangman and then the Fool, is like just making a choice, making a decision. And feeling good. I'm hearing about reconciling, about, reconnecting with a particular person. This is a clean slate for two people. Yeah, it's a clean slate for two people after a pause. Now, the Hangman is being put in a situation. The Hangman didn't put himself there. Somebody had put the Hangman there. We have the Magician, and then we have the High Priestess, and then we have the Tower. Okay, what is that? We have the Tower, the High Priestess, and then the Magician. Guys, I'm seeing this as the Magician. If you're working with magic, guys, and I think this is like a magic, this is the first time, a vibrant magical deck and guidebook for everyone. Yeah. This is the first time that I'm using it. I found this deck in at a shop, and I've never seen it before. And I thought, oh, let me get it. It looks interesting. And I simply got it because I hadn't seen it online anywhere. It's the first time I come across it. And when I come across tarot decks that I haven't seen, that I don't recognize, I buy them. And this is one of them. Not saying it's not online. I'm pretty sure it is. You could find it online, but I just haven't come across it. So, yeah. Magician and then the High Priestess. Okay, if, this is certainly, intent, magic, magic, spell work, that, well, it makes a huge impact. Now, for others of you, this Magician and then this High Priestess is just representative of being able to manifest your innermost desires and doing it effectively and in the right way. This is using universal energies. I'm also getting that these are like rituals. Not only, it's just not rituals. It's like a bunch of things. This is positive intent, okay, being put out into the universe to create a particular, situation. High Priestess and then the Magician. This as well is like a very mystical couple. And then with the Tower, guys, I feel like there is a very strong force, accumulation of things they're just like coming together, and they're going to make such a tremendous impact. I'm getting that for many of you, you didn't even know you had like gifts. This is awakening to the Magician within you, to the High Priestess within you, and it's like a shock. Here we have the Dreamer. What was the Dreamer? That was the Page, right? The Page of Pentacles. I see some of you learning new things. Yeah, this is somebody learning new things. Do expect like an epiphany, an awakening, a huge revelation about, of course, this situation, as well as just about yourself, about your life in general. This is becoming delving into spirituality, being incredibly interested in a particular, being very interested in a particular topic, for example, delving in and like wanting to learn a whole lot. This is also, I'm getting that for some of you, this is becoming like you want to be a lawyer. Mitigating, so, yeah, law enforcement. I'm also getting forensics for some of you. There's a collector here as well. There's something about a lamp, but like a lamp, Here we have the Six of Wands. Do expect a lot of success. I see someone taking a new path that is unexpected. I do see a whole lot of success. This is what could be a wedding cake. So, and the Six of Wands is a wedding. So for some of you, this is like a celebration, a graduation, a very important, is a big deal, something, guys. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Nurturer, the Empress, and then we have the Ace of Wands. Wow. This is cutting cords, guys. You see, this is cutting cords, which is just removing negative attachments from your life, liberating yourself from certain restrictions, negative influences, which are just negative people and situations. And with the Empress And then this Ace of Wands, this is you just doing a whole lot of growth as a result of liberating yourself from a terrible person, situation, circumstances, life path for some of you. The Nurture and Ace of Wands. There is a, what is devotion. For many of you, you're finding you're finding devotion. You're devoting yourself to a particular faith. And I see someone on their knees. I see them, just devoting themselves to spirit, to God, to a particular faith, and it just feels right. The Nurturer. A whole lot of growth, guys. Emotional healing that is happening. This is such a powerful force of intent and manifestation. Guys, for many of you, you've just found your power. And for many of you, that power is coming through devotion to a particular spiritual practice. There, and then there could be a Libra, a Taurus of significance with this High Priestess. Give me one more card for this High Priestess, Spirit. One more card for the High Priestess, Holy Spirit. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. Guys, this is feeling loved, this is peace. I cannot stress that enough. This is inner peace. There's a whole lot of self-love that is happening here, appreciation for oneself, and a strong sense of gratitude for yourself, for the place and time in which you find yourself in, will find yourself in. And that, guys, being in that energetic state, that state of gratitude, is such a powerful force, guys. With this Ace of Wands, it's going to be creating a lot of harmony, a lot of very positive outcomes, relationships, even for yourself. There's a lot of magic here, positive magic, manifestation around you. A lot of healing magic, guys. Is absolutely beautiful. Tapping into, I'm hearing another frequency. I see many of you overcoming and ascending, a particular frequency, and just elevating yourself and tapping into these other higher vibrations that you're going to really be able to feel in your body, and it's going to be incredibly soothing and transcendental, guys. Sunflowers could be a thing for some of you. The letter S. A triangle. The Four of Candles. Look. There's the Four of Wands could be a wedding. It's a celebration, people coming together. This is peace, harmony, things stabilizing around you, relationships, connections, like everything is just stabilized. And that's what I'm getting for you guys. It's like your world is just going to your world is going to feel safe. It's going to be secure. You're going to know the people that surround you are supposed to be there. Like, that is really important. Do you expect to be surrounded by a group of people, connecting with people of a certain, faith, a spiritual practice? I see some of you like connecting with a group of people who are incredibly spiritual, who like, I'm hearing performing, okay, and and like to perform. I'm hearing public rituals, or just rituals, and share love and light. Very beautiful energy, guys. This Four of Wands. I see a wedding happening here as well. It's just a magical. There's a spiritual union that is happening here too. Highly talented and gifted spiritually people coming together, and it's a force to be reckoned with this Tower being here. It's you guys. For many of you, these two people here, two very strong, again, very strong spiritually gifted. I'm hearing one with the gift of vision and the other with the gift of magic and manifestation, and both for healing and destroying. I'm hearing Tower, any false constructs of reality, any falseness, any calamities, and yeah, Tower. This is divine. This is it's divine, guys. I see two healers here. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. Wow, that ended on a beautiful note. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, so let's get an oracle card to close the reading. My dear Leo, let's grab this deck over here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. This is your love reading. Let me cleanse these very quickly. All right, there we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. Okay, Leo. We have key. You have the key to your success. This is a yes answer. Yeah, you see, that's what we saw there at the bottom, the key. You have the key to your success. Do expect things to improve. Anything it is that, any goal that you're working on, do expect success in it. Key. These are doors opening, opportunities becoming available in your life that are incredibly positive and refreshing, guys. We have spiritual. Look, the key to the spiritual realm. I'm hearing for many of you, you're being granted access to the spiritual realm. I'm hearing, don't be scared. Don't be scared. You're safe. It has to be safe for you to love. For many of you, what it is that you should know, perhaps after what we have there, or due to past experiences, or for whatever reason you could be feeling a little uneasy about a particular person or about love in general. I mean, don't be. It's safe for you to love, and do know that it's okay to express that to another if you need a little more time, as well as knowing that it's okay to give someone a little bit of time to feel safe, to be able to trust the situation. Spiritual traditional values or spiritual lessons need to be learned. There's a lot of spiritual lessons that are being gained here. It's definitely a spiritual experience. Absolutely, I got that. One more card, and we're done. Let's see. We have healing and money. A time for reflection. Prayers will help with your situation. Healing. Do you know that there's a lot of healing that is taking place at this time? Make the time to meditate, to reflect. I feel like you're really going to be experiencing, if you give this your time and your energy, you're going to experience a lot of breakthroughs, a lot of upgrades, a lot of downloads as well. Do not hesitate. I'm hearing to start a spiritual practice. It's calling you. Oh, guys, I love my spiritual practice. I absolutely love it, guys. For many of you, you're being called to a spiritual practice. Start, if you haven't meditated, start a meditation practice every day. That is a great way to start. Every day, make time to meditate 20 minutes. Guys, I love meditating. Sometimes I meditate for over an hour. I absolutely love it. Try chanting as well. I love chanting. I chant sometimes for over an hour. No kidding. I've gone days where I chant, it seems like almost all day. And it just makes me feel so good, and I feel so connected with spirit and my guides in that moment. It's such a beautiful experience. So beautiful. Try chanting. I like to chant in Hindi. You don't have to do those, but you could chant mantras out loud, whatever resonates with you. I personally really love chanting in Hindi, and these mantras are incredibly powerful, guys, especially if you do them every day. You start feeling the effects, positive effects of these things. And one of the things that you'll benefit from with chanting is expanding your psychic abilities and your faith, your peace of mind, your overall well-being. It's just so many benefits to it, guys. There's just so many things that you can do. There's so many spiritual practices out there, and there's more that I have. I do a lot of things, but those are two that I'm sharing with you guys that are dear to my heart. So there could be new love for some of you. A potential love connection awaits. Or new love, a new journey in love. It says money, unbalanced finances have hindered your romantic endeavors. So do know that money could be a thing, could have been a thing, but I do see, any sort of financial troubles it is that you had. I do see that healing, getting better. New love. Okay, look, I'm going to read this because it came out. It says something is not an equal give and take. Focus on balancing yourself. Okay, so something is not an equal give and take. Focus on balancing yourself. So I feel like this could be saying absolutely, maybe you absolutely need to find balance in your life. Hence the spiritual practice, that is really going to help you bring harmony and balance into your life. Money, I feel like what this is saying as well, invest your time and your energy into your finances so that you could create balance there and thus create, more peace of mind. Balance is very important. Take a look at your life and ask yourself, where in my life could I use some balance? And whatever, that is, and, put your time and your attention into that. And I feel like you're really going to see very positive results. This is what I have for you, my dear Leo. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.